Assalamu alaikum. I am MS Mazhar from Nova CSS Academy, Islamabad. My dear students, yesterday I told you about the structure and uses of present continuous tense. And in today's video, I will tell you about the structure and uses of past continuous tense. First of all, I will tell you about the structure of the past continuous tense. In case of a declarative affirmative sentence, we first of all write or use the subject of our sentence, which is then followed by either was or were, and then we make use of the present participle form of the full verb or the main verb, which can then be followed by any other element of the sentence if we need it. Now I will tell you about different situations in which we make use of this structure or make use of the past continuous tense. In case number one, I will tell you about the use of past continuous tense while referring to an action which was going on, a single action which was going on at a particular time of the past. I mean an action which had started somewhere in the past and it was not completed at a particular time which has been indicated or insinuated in the past. One Urdu sentence to refer to this case can be कल 9 बजे मैं एक किताब पढ़ रहा था. Now you know that I started reading that book before 9 o'clock of yesterday, and at 9 o'clock of yesterday my action of reading the book was still going on. That's why I will refer to the use of past continuous tense for this case and translate this sentence as I was reading a book at 9 o'clock yesterday. Now I will give you some more examples to further understand the use of past continuous tense to refer to a single action which was going on at a particular time of the past. Now I will tell you about the second case in which we make use of the same structure of the past continuous tense. In this case, I will tell you that we are actually not referring to a single action which started somewhere in the past and was still going on at a particular time of the past. Rather, we are talking about a habitual action, a practice, a routine which was still going on in the form of a routine at a particular time of the past. One example of this case can be this Urdu sentence like उन दिनों मैं एक यूनिवर्सिटी में पढ़ा रही थी. Now you know that in this case we are actually not referring to a single action. We are not talking about an action of teaching at the university at a particular time. We are rather talking about a series of such actions of teaching by the subject at a university. And this job of teaching, this repeated action of teaching was still going on at a particular time of the past. Now, in this case, the translation of this sentence will be, those days I was teaching at a university. I hope you understand the use of past continuous tense in this case. Now I will give you some more examples to further understand the use of past continuous tense for case number 2. And now I will tell you about case number 3, in which again we make use of the structure of the past continuous tense. In case number 3, we are actually not talking about any action which was still going on at a particular time of the past. Rather, we are talking about an action which got completed before a particular time of the past. It was not going on at a particular time of the past. And after it got completed before that particular time of the past, it is now viewed as a state which was going on at that particular time of the past. For example, we can say, कल उसने एक स्याह लिबास पहना हुआ था. In this case, the wearing of the black dress is now viewed as a state, as a form. That's why in such a sentence, we again make use of the structure of the past continuous tense. And the translation of this sentence would be, yesterday she was wearing a black dress. I hope you understand the use of past continuous tense in this case number 3. Now I will give you a few more examples to further understand the use of past continuous tense in case number 3. Now I will tell you about another use of the structure of the past continuous tense. In this case, we are actually referring to an action which was not going on at a particular time of the past. Rather, it was to happen in the future of that past, means it was to happen in the past after a particular time which may be indicated or which may only be insinuated about. One example can be, पिछले साल वो अपनी कार बेचने लगी थी. It means the action was to be executed in the future of the past tense. In this case, we again make use of was going to followed by the root form of the verb, or were going to followed by the root form of the verb. That's why the translation of this Urdu sentence, पिछले साल वो अपनी कार बेचने लगी थी, will be, last year she was going to sell her car. I hope you completely understand this use of the past continuous tense, and now I will give you a few more examples to further understand the use of past continuous tense in this particular case. My dear students, I am very much hopeful that this video would have given you a great deal of help to understand the use of the structure of past continuous tense in all different situations. I hope that with some further practice at home, you will be able to master the use of past continuous tense. Now you can collect certain exercises from the academy and solve them at home to further understand and practice the uses of past continuous tense. Thank you very much for watching this video. Allah Hafiz.